So, how much do you think a man should spend on a woman on the first date?
That's relative. At the same time, there's a science to art with that. You obviously don't want to overexpend yourself by spending way too much on a date, and then you can't maintain that status, so you can't keep the status quo. So whatever you set on that first date sets the expectation. At the same time, if you have resources available, such as credit cards and whatnot, I would say tap into that, given that you do have a plan to pay them back, so that you can give the ultimate experience for that date. If you really vibe with the girl, if you don't vibe with her that much and she's somebody that seems a bit risky, I wouldn't put all of my efforts in that person just yet. You know, it takes time to understand things. It takes time to understand another. So to answer your question, it's very subjective, but I would like to make sure that I'm able to cover the meal. I would like to cover the after festivities if you were to go eat dinner and then go and might be grab a ice cream, some dessert and whatnot to have the funds available. Or if you have drinking age, then have enough money to bar hop if you're into drinking. If not, just make sure that you can have enough money left over so that you can go on the second date with her. But at the end of the day, just make sure that you know one thing. Money doesn't make that date. You are the one that makes the date. So invest in yourself, build yourself up, build your confidence, have a plan, execute it, and then from there, adjust the plan for the next time around.
Well, all right. So, let's say that two different scenarios. Like, what's the difference? What's the difference in what a guy should do if he sees the girl as relationship material, or he sees the girl as just someone he wants to have sex with a few times. Like he wants to hit it real fast. Like what what would be the difference? Like should they both do the same thing? Like
It depends on the person. So for example, me, if I want to court a girl and see that there's a future and there's a potential for long-term engagement, aka a relationship, of course I'm gonna do my courting and make preparation so that I can build a sustainable foundation that I can make sure that I'll outlast the environment. This environment is unforgiving. It is quick. It is short. It is not for long-term, long-range oriented mentality. So it goes against you with everything around. But to answer your question, as far as I approach a girl that I see a future with versus a girl that I just want to have fun with, it's very similar. Very similar. It's interaction. It's a relationship. You have to connect, or at least I have to connect regardless, and I have to still do the things that are natural to me to connect with the individual, whether she long term or she is just gonna be for fun. But I make sure that there's an understanding, and I make sure that there's not any deceit or any of that sort going on, so that we can have really good time, whether it's short term or long term. So my approach will be very similar, but the one that I really know I want to invest extra amount of time, of course I'm going to invest more time and more resources, but that's beyond the first date. But if I'm really like trying to make impact with somebody that I see a future with, yeah, I'm going to invest a lot more to prep up for that date. But as far as dinner is concerned, we talk about what we talk. Long-term girl, we're going to talk about whatever we vibe with. Short-term girl, we talk whatever we vibe with. Doesn't matter, but at the same time, we're eating at the same restaurant, similar food, similar bill. You don't treat either differently in the short run, but in the long run, you might do the extra mile for the one that's long term, because the short term one understand what it is. You have an understanding with her. So yes and no.
all right, fair enough. So let me throw a curveball in here. So what if a guy? What's your opinion on what if a guy says, you know what, some guys want to just should you just go ahead and invite a girl over to your place? It's like before you even go on a date, just say, hey, just come to my place and that place and chill. Do you think that works? Do you think that's okay? Or what's your
Well,
view on that? Just
my
come to
view
my
on that,
place.
honestly, if that's your style, that's your style. And if there's an understanding between you and the person that you're inviting, and they take you up on your offer, then there's an agreement. There's nothing wrong or right about it. It's just the way you move. So there's not right or wrong.
All right. So let's say I'm on the budget. Let's say I'm working at 7-Eleven. I'm making $10 an hour, but I just met this bad chick at the bar like last week, and I don't want to lose her. I have my own place and I have a decent car, but my funds are limited. Like what should I do? Like should I take her out to eat, or should I just say let's go get coffee? Like what should I do?
Well, since you have a decent car and you have a place to live and you work at 7-Eleven, you're doing pretty well. Maybe not compared to what you want to be at or whoever you look up to, but at the same time, it tells me that you have a decent car, a decent place, and work at 7-Eleven, so you're not making extraordinary kind of money, but you still have these two things that are critical. So that means you obviously have constraint and patience. Save up a little bit and don't worry about trying to hold her with what everyone is trying to hold everyone with. The illusion of material things. What you should do is, go get some food from the grocery store, go on YouTube, look up how to cook whatever kind of food she likes, and try it out. Save you money, you get to bond, and you don't have to worry about all of the things that aren't important. Be who you are again. Be who you are. And it should work out okay.
All right. Well, one last question. Like, do you think it's ever okay? Because there's some women out here who will take advantage of a guy, like in the sense of they'll get you to take them out on these high-end dates, knowing that they have no intention of doing anything with you. So, what if, what do you think about that? Like, let's say a guy takes a girl to Ruth Chris and he spends $100 on a date, and he gets nothing from it. Like, she never calls him again. Do you think guys should ever take? Is there any situation where guys should take that risk, or should you ever take that risk? Or
For me, it's a cost of doing business. $100 or $500 meal and the girl don't do nothing. Well, guess what? There's something missing. There's a disconnect. You either try to lead with a dinner that's expensive and you think that's going to seal the deal, or you're lacking something within. So for me, it's not the price that you paid and she didn't do anything. So that's just a cost of doing business. It's a cost of the experience. That's a cost of being able to interact with each other. So that $100 over dinner, what did she gain? She gained some food. She gained some food, but she gave the time to get that food, and you wanted more, but she doesn't feel more. So did you just put a price on her? I mean, or the situation? That's fine, but at the same time, it's not. So just know that I always believe in one thing. Actually, a principle. Money is cheap, and kindness is free. You have to build yourself, and then from there, things will fall in place when you have money and you are kind and you understand who you are. So there is really a budget to seal the deal. But if you're out here thinking that there's a budget to seal the deal, and there's some girls that operate in that sense, and that's perfectly fine, and there's girls that don't. So just know that there isn't a price that will fix all problems. That's my thought on that.
all right, we can wrap that up. So go ahead, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on YouTube, my channel, All Things Tech, Instagram, Facebook, All Things Tech. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. These are just laying out some fundamental videos right now, but what I'm about to launch in the future is going to be mind-blowing. I want to share with you how I got to where I am, even though things are looking simple and to me, it looks pretty simple, but I'm going to share everything that I went through and everything that I'm going to go through. And I want you to be on that journey with me and my friends. All right, tune in. I appreciate you checking me out. Thank you.